Hello there.
My name is Jacob. Welcome to my channel. Started this out of a whim at the end of the year as a bit of a New Year's resolution to try to actually put something tangible out that I care about. Um, Going into this without a script, so wish me luck because as I'm sitting in front of the camera, it's becoming a bit more difficult to keep the ball rolling. But here goes. So, on this channel, you can expect kind of a whole different host of things. Whether that be gaming, whether that be discussions, if there's any trends that come out, more than happy to do that sort of thing. Anything that any of you would suggest, I'd be more than happy to do that as well. In terms of the discussions, definitely if you've seen any videos by Vlogbrothers, Hank and John Green, they have kind of like a short form commentary about whatever interesting thing is happening either day by day. So that's kind of something that I'm interested in. Um, just giving my thoughts on the current news and everything like that, and kind of maybe I'm thinking more of like a travel blog aesthetic behind it, but there's an idea there. When it comes to gaming, I'm into a whole host of games. We have Overwatch, Paladins, Minecraft, chess because I'm the coolest person around. We have Pokemon Showdown because I'm also super cool, as you can see. Um, what else? We play Civilization. We could play games of that, League of Legends, Hearthstone, so a whole bunch of different stuff for just a little bit of menagerie content. Um, with that said, I'm also experimenting with potentially opening up a Twitch channel. So at a certain point, if that seems like a more reasonable avenue for that, then I might migrate those gaming content over to Twitch and keep up with like life updates and stuff like that here on YouTube. But for this first video, I did want to get into one of those sort of short discussions. Second. I really set the goal for myself of starting this channel before the new year, and I actually started that goal about like 7 days before the new year. So, knowing me, I definitely procrastinated a little bit. It is the 31st today. This video will either be going up today or tomorrow, the 1st of January. So it's been a gigantic hassle. One of the big things is that I am notoriously a perfectionist to a T. Um, and sometimes that gets me in a little bit of hot water. Like, at a certain point, you have to really stop and think, like, is this necessary? Can I not put out a product that may not be perfect, but is at least there? It's something to show for. And I think it's also adopting the mindset of continual improvement, but that's a difficult thing to get past. I mean, this whole background here, I worked pretty hard on this and I wanted it to look nice, but this is something that can be continually evolving. I have posters I want to have here, but I just didn't have any, and at this point I don't have a car, so I can't go buy some, and I don't have necessarily the disposable income to be able to fully deck out everything. So, you make it work and you live and learn, whatnot. But, I mean, what else? On this topic, it has been a hassle and a half to get this video out in the first place. Um, my internet, I moved my setup so that I could be in this corner. Now I'm as far as from the router in my house as you can possibly get, so the internet keeps cutting in and out, which has been fantastic. Trying to make thumbnails and trying to create channel art and all that, it's certainly helpful when you don't have internet. Um, Also, the day that I filmed this, which is today, what's it called? Jesus Christ. My monitor broke. I was moving things around trying to move my PC back, and because it's quite loud, my camera is right, you can't see here. So, not my camera, my microphone. I'm aloof, unhinged. But anyways, so in trying to move all that, my monitor fell over and is now completely not viewable on this side of the monitor, which is fantastic. It's really good for trying to edit this video in the future. So we'll see how well that goes. All this is to say that sometimes I feel like there's a lot of roadblocks in the way, and pushing through that is something that I've always really struggled with. Um, but I really want to push myself this year with this channel and with other endeavors in my life that maybe one day I'll get to talking about. I really want to push to make this something that is going to work, that I'm going to be proud of, content that, I can look back and enjoy, and hopefully all of you guys can enjoy as well. So, I think I touched everything that I want to talk about today. If you guys have any tips, question of the day, or rather maybe question of the year, how do you keep up with your motivation? How would you suggest for me as a future creator or as a current creator to power through and make this good? And also, if you have any suggestions for video ideas or things that you'd like to see, more than happy to talk to you about that in the comments as well. Do all the like, subscribing, all that, if this is content that you think you're gonna like. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching. I've been Jacob, and yeah, bye. Hi, how is the audio quality right now? If it's good, then I'm gonna start. Hi, how is the audio quality right now? If it's decent, then I'm gonna start. I just dropped this. Um, should I take this off? Yeah. Thinking might be smart to have a little bit of outtakes here. I definitely recorded like all the setup and everything, so we'll see what I can get in there, but I took off my shirt, by the way, because it is hot in here. Anyways, I just wanted to say Happy New Year. I didn't say that. So, 2023.